Hi, this is Stan Fitzgerald with Legacy PAC and Veterans for America First. I'm here with one of our endorsed candidates for Veterans for America First, more importantly, endorsed by President Trump, and that is Congressman Byron Donalds. How are you today, Congressman?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. And one of the reasons we endorsed him at VFAF is because the congressman leads by an example. And just 24 hours ago, he put out that he was going to transform Republican messaging. And here he is on an internet-based program. Congressman, could you tell us about your plans for that?
Well, sure. It's really simple. It's just about responding and being in as many media spots as possible. Like everybody knows about Fox News. Everybody knows about CNN or MSNBC, although many people don't really watch MSNBC. But if you kind of take all of the media uh, networks all together, their reach might be 30 million, 40 million Americans, maybe. But there's so many people who they'll watch a show like yours. They'll be in their local radio station when they're in the car. They might never really turn on the local political station, but they'll turn on the local morning show. It's about being in all these different environments. And whether you want to talk heavy policy, you just want to talk about conservative principles and values, or anywhere in between, it's really about sharing that message with all voters, all people, and continuously doing this over time. And it's not just me doing it, it's having all the members of Congress engaged in it.
And that's an excellent idea. And again, leading by example here with us. And Congressman, I also wanted to ask you, you've always been a supporter of our veteran and first responder community. I wanted you to tell us a little bit about your post 9/11 Veterans Business Acceleration Act.
Well, what we wanted to do is actually take some of those resources that typically go towards education and give veterans the ability to use those same funds to start a small business. It's very simple. Not everybody's going to college. People might have an idea, a passion project, but what they're lacking is that startup capital to get it off the ground. And so all we wanted to do was just say, okay, instead of it just being targeted specifically for education, it can also be used for a small business to help somebody, get their business off the ground. Really simple, really straightforward. We just want to help our veterans find that pathway to success. They've done so much for our country. We want to make sure that we're doing the right things for them.
And that's why we appreciate you, Congressman. And I do want to encourage all our viewers across the country to please help the Congressman in his fight here. Log on to his website, give what you can, do what you can to help him defeat the Democrat in this race. And I know you're busy, and I thank you for taking time out of your campaign schedule to visit with us. Thank you, Congressman.
Anytime. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome, sir.